You're in sales. If you are a business owner, I'm going to share with you the one story that pretty much brought my business from the point where I was making $0 to the point where now I'm making it not a lot of money, but a decent amount of money. Pretty much it all revolves around one word. Stick around for the rest of the video. I'm going to tell you all about it. So pretty much in my business journey, I started with nothing. When I mean nothing, I had no clients, no referrals, no people who were like, hey, I'll test it out on me, no free trials, nothing. I kind of started from bottom of the barrel, nothing from scratch, no mentors, no nothing. Pretty much what I did is initially I knew I had to have the skills in order to sell, right? So what I did is I took a bunch of courses on how to do the skills. What was I doing? I was offering marketing services to pretty much local businesses, right? And if I didn't know anything about marketing, how was I going to fulfill? But the biggest mistake that I made was I was in this 6-month rut where pretty much what I was doing is I was like hyper analyzing the entire process head to toe. Oh, what if I don't know how to do Facebook ads? Oh, what if I don't know how to do Google ads? Oh, what if I don't know everything about fulfillment before I even have a client? It was a total waste of time. Until about 6 months into that process, I had 0 clients and I knew a decent amount about ads. I knew a decent amount about the process, but I had 0 clients. So I was like, holy shit, dude, you got to start getting clients. You got to start getting clients. Enough fucking around. Like, you know everything about the product. Just get clients. So then I was like, okay, I've been dreading this process, but we're going to start to cold call. So what I did is I said, fuck it. I'm just going to go off of what I know. I don't know that much, but I'm just going to make a few calls today. I'm going to start with 20 calls. I remember the first day I was like, I'm going to make 20 dials. 20. It's not a lot, just 20 dials. I made 20 dials and I think 5 or so people picked up. And what my strategy was at the time was just giving my offer, which was, hey, I'll increase your leads by 30%, which was a shit offer at the time. And what they, and then I would try to get into a conversation on a personal level with them. So what I would do is, hey, I'll increase your leads by 30%. Anyways, how's your day going, man? And I would try to take that approach where I would take the personal angle, because I always thought that you had to be personal in sales and care about their personality and care about them and care about everything about their dog, their children, everything, right? So that's how I started. And after doing that for quite a little bit of time, a few months, even a few days, I got feedback. I got people that would yell at me, who would say, fuck off, you're annoying me, leave me alone. I had people just totally lash out on me, totally embarrass me. I had people who would fake to be interested and then just clown me. I had shit like that, right? And what this was feedback, right? What this feedback did is it allowed me to judge if what I was doing was correct or if what I was doing was incorrect. Does that make sense? So what I was doing first is I was initially offering that, like I said, if you heard me before, that 30% increase in lead volume. That 30% increase in lead volume. That offer didn't resonate. I had people who weren't interested. A lot of people yell at me. A lot of people who weren't interested in that offer. So then I transitioned to, okay, I'm going to get you 100 leads instead. That offer resonated a little bit more. And then I said, you know what? Why don't we take it one step further? People are having a hard time taking these leads and converting them into appointments. Why don't I just get appointments and solve that entire process of getting the lead, booking the lead, and getting the lead to show up? Why don't I do that entire thing? And that's what I did. And that's the point where I am right now, where I know and understand, okay, people don't just want leads, they want the entire process solved for them. But here's the thing, if you're watching this video, the only reason I came to that was because I got feedback from the market and was because I iterated time and time again. If I sat and analyzed like I did for that first 6 months, oh, my product, oh, my service, oh, this, that, oh, learning Facebook ads, I would never have came to the same point as if I am, or as if I just took action, right? Because I got live feedback from the market. People say, yeah, I like this. No, I don't like that. Yes, I like this, etc. Right? And that brought me to the point right now where if I jump on a phone call with someone and I give someone a cold call, it's not even really a cold call. It's like, hey man, I'm working with a few other companies in your area. Like, can I tell you what we do? And as soon as I say, hey, this is the offer and this is what we do, their interest just spikes because the offer and the messaging is so locked in, right? So what a lot of people are trying to do, is they're trying to learn, analyze, read books, read all these people, take all these courses, when the best way is to just take action because the market is going to adjust you in the way to become successful. This is a big concept, right? So for example, if you go out and you talk to 100 girls every day, you're going to quickly find out just through natural selection, just through sexual selection, just through the natural processes and, what girls like, what girls don't like, they're going to pick and favor certain things that you do, and you're going to get dopamine from the things that are getting you results, and you're just going to keep doing those, not even on a conscious level, on a subconscious level. You're not even going to realize you're doing it. You're just going to be doing it because you've gotten dopamine from it, and your brain has this, I do this, I get this reward. Okay, subconsciously, I'm just going to keep doing it, right? So you literally train your brain to do the right things just by taking action, which you can't really learn on a mentorship level. You can't really learn on a reading books level. I'm not against reading books. I literally have a book right there. I've been reading. I do read personally. But if you are wanting to build up, even if you're at a middle stage or if you're quite advanced, you still need to take action because there's still things to be learned. Best way to learn is through action because that forms everything for your business. That forms the entire process of what works and what doesn't. It forms you into the correct thing, right? And that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much how I went from kind of not knowing where to go, focusing on product, etc., to the point where I just focused on sales, iterated, and got a way better product by focusing not on product. So if that makes sense, I appreciate you. And also on another level, from a sales perspective, sales is a skill. You learn sales by doing sales. So not even on an offer level of, oh, my product and my offer got better, but me understanding how to sell got drastically better, than just reading a book on sales or taking a course on sales, right? So if you really want to go quick, you have to take action, pair action with a little bit of learning, and you're going to get the best results. Thanks for watching.